What up, Zay? Man, that beat sounds sick. That's crazy. Ooh.
Hey, I just made this, right? And I said, bro, nobody on there could beat you had. I'm finna send you this, bro. I just made it. I'm gonna send it to you. Can you get to the studio? What you doing?
I'm on my way right now.
Please send me the song when you're done with it.
No doubt. Bet. All right, Zay. Peace. That beat crazy.
That's fine for you.
Mama, I gotta go. I'll be back later.
Okay. Where's your mask?
I couldn't find it.
You know it's a sick world out there.
I promise I'll get one on the way.
Take care.
See you, Pop.
Say Tobin.
Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. We're living in a sick world. I know you heard me, and we can't stand to lose nobody else. I'm glad we got 2020 up out the way. I'm praying the future will bring us better days. And it ain't hard to say goodbye to yesterday, 'cause we lost too many soldiers along the way. We lost Chadwick, the king of Wakanda, Bobby and Gigi, ooh, we lost the mamba. And we lost family, a child lost their mama. It feel like the whole world is going up yonder. But I know you're watching us from up there. Let your people know you still care. Send your love now to clear the air. Oh, please, Lord, clear the air. Living in a sick world, but I'm praying you are well. We can't stand to lose nobody else. Can't stand to lose nobody. Living in a sick world, asking heaven for a little help. We can't stand to lose nobody else. Can't stand to lose nobody else. We can't stand it. We can't stand it. We can't stand it. We got kids killing each other in Chicago. Detroit just ain't the same no more. And it ain't getting better on the West Coast. Tell me why we're treating each other so cold. People would rather put faith in a vaccine than wearing a mask, keeping their hands clean. And this will all go down in history. The thousands have died 'cause we cannot agree. Living in a sick world, but I'm praying you are well. We can't stand to lose nobody else. Can't stand to lose nobody. Living in a sick world, asking heaven for a little help.
everybody, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to get your chips, your popcorn, and your drink of choice. Get settled in, because guess what? Guess what? It's time for the Hot Show. Let's go.
What's going on, everybody? You were checking out the Hype Show. Let me say it again. You were checking out the Hype Show with your boy, J-Rob. Y'all got told you I always bring y'all great shows. This evening, we're not going to talk to no entertainer. We're going to talk to an intellectual. You like that, don't you?
Yes, sir.
This man he has knowledge upon knowledge. This man is a certified plumber. Not only is that, you see how, smile for the camera. See how white his teeth is. He is a dental hygienist. He is a e-notary, a notary, and also a bail bondsman. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick his brain, right? I'm going to see what make this man thirst for all this knowledge that he's acquiring. And what is he doing with this knowledge? So I need y'all to do me a favor. Without further ado, I need y'all to put your hands together for Mr. Tmarko. What's going on, brother?
What's up, Doc?
How you doing, man?
How you feeling, man?
I'm gravy. So my first question that I always ask people is, explain to my listening audience who you are.
I'm Tmarko Chandler. I'm from Winston-Salem, North Carolina. And I'm an entrepreneur. As y'all guys know, TC Globe. So that's the big brand right there.
No, say that brand again.
TC Globe.
Okay, TC Globe. What's that stand for?
Tmarko Chandler. And I'm global.
Oh, global. I thought you said glow, like Soul Glow. You ever seen that movie, Soul Glow? Yeah, I thought you said glow, because, us brothers, us entrepreneurs got a glow about us. Yeah. That was funny, but you looked at me like you was going to hit me, bro. I wasn't trying to make fun of your stuff, man. You know what I mean? My bad. Because you got the guns out and stuff, Look, listen, it's all good here.
Yeah,
All right, so what got you into entrepreneurship? Let's start from there.
Got me into entrepreneurship is just investing in myself, just watching my family grind and working 9 to 5. And I just said I just need to do something different, just be a different me, change the generation curse.
Yeah, because you were saying, I read your bio, you were saying it was hard for you coming up. Can you expound on that a little bit?
Growing up, like I said, I had some hard times, watching my mom grind, we all get beatings growing up.
We got whoopings. Y'all generation got beatings. We got whoopings.
Got beatings. Mom hit me with a switch, hit you with a switch, hit you with anything, you can get.
Whatever you get your hand, man.
Whatever you get your hands on.
Hey, let me make a public announcement. He just playing, y'all. We don't want the cops coming after your moms, man. What's wrong with you? I'm just playing.
Man. Just watching my mom grind, just watching my pops do what they do.
Right.
And just, trying to change generation curse for the next generation behind.
That's what's up. Now, you have a broad, I'm going to use my word because the man behind the other camera didn't think I knew what it mean. You have an abundance, let's say abundance of knowledge.
Right.
So the thirst of knowledge, now we talked about entrepreneurship, does that tie into the thirst of knowledge?
Right, I just like reading, picking up different stuff and reading about it and just exploring my options, taking advantage of every option that you get.
Bro, you got a lot of options. Yeah. You got an option, so you have a thirst for knowledge.
Yeah, always.
So let me ask you this real quick. What would you tell these little young knuckleheads in the streets that think that the streets is the way to get anything instead of a book? What would you say to them?
Pick up a book, man. The system always gonna be there. It's been there for decades. Waiting for you.
Right.
It's gonna always be there to wait for you. You know what I'm saying? The time is, you get life lessons. All it takes is one shot. You know what I'm saying? You get one shot in life.
Exactly.
You gotta make it count.
Exactly.
Make it count.
So, are you did all this knowledge for your family, break the generational curse. Were your family, is it extended to neighborhoods and the youth of America? Do you have a lot to do with are you trying to build your brand and help uplift people that's not in your family?
Yeah, I'm always trying to build my brand and reach out to the next generation above me if they have any questions. then reach out to me. You know, I can guide them, steer them in the right direction. You know,
All right.
that's just my job.
So what is your? Now I done broke down all your accomplishments. So what does the brand entail?
Providing a service, one-stop shop. So you come to me, you know, hey, I need a plumber. Hey, I need an e-notary. Hey, I need a landscaper. Hey, I need teeth whitening. Hey, I need whatever provider service I offer that you need, I can do it. You know, that's just the loyalty of the global brand. I want it to be a loyalty family.
Okay, so are you a one person entity, or do you have other people with you that do?
I have multiple people with me. That's just supporting, you know.
Okay. All right. Now I'm old, so you do fake teeth? Because one day my teeth gonna be gone. I mean, right now I'm still pretty.
Yeah,
But you know what I mean? I might need them caps or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Is that what they call them?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I know the lingo. See, that's another thing you ain't know I knew about. Oh, shoot. All right, y'all. What we going to do, we going to jump into some music, then we going to come back to you. Is that all right?
That's all right.
Yo, you single?
Yes, sir.
What you know about them shorties? What's that? Shorties walking with them the bottoms up. What you know about bottoms up, bro? What you know about? You know anything about that?
No, I don't know.
You don't know about no... What? Let's jump into some Trey songs. Bottoms up. Let's go.
He know about
It's Mr. Steal Your Girl. It's Mr. Steal Your Girl. Hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, hey girl. Let go. Bottoms up, ever see you cup? Got a couple bottles, but a couple ain't enough. Bottoms up, throw your hands up. Tell security we bout to tear this club up. Bottoms up, pocket full of green. Girl, you know I love the way you shake it in them jeans. Bottoms up, throw your hands up. Bottoms up, bottoms up, bottoms up. You know what it is, girl, we back up in this thing. Money stay in my pocket, girl, I'm like a walking bank. Tell me what you drink, tell me what you think. If I go get these bottles, we go alcohol and tank. Calling all the girls, do you hear me? All around the world, city to city. Cheers to the girls, or deuce to the guys. Now I got a chicken and a goose and a rag, getting loose in the rag. Hey, move to the move to the move to the side. Bottoms up, ever see you cup? Got a couple bottles, but a couple ain't enough. Bottoms up, throw your hands up. Tell security we bout to tear this club up. Bottoms up, pocket full of green. Girl, you know I love the way you shake it in them jeans. Bottoms up, throw your hands up. Bottoms up, bottoms up, bottoms up. My vision's blurred, my words slurred. It's jam-packed, a million girls, and I ain't tryna lead her. We drunk, so let me be your alcohol hero. Calling all the girls, do you hear me? All around the world, city to city. Cheers to the girls, or deuce to the guys. Now I got a chicken and a goose and a rag, getting loose in the rag. Hey, move to the move to the move to the side. Bottoms up, ever see you cup? Got a couple bottles, but a couple ain't enough. Bottoms up, throw your hands up. Tell security we bout to tear this club up. Bottoms up, pocket full of green. Girl, you know I love the way you shake it in them jeans. Bottoms up, throw your hands up. Bottoms up, bottoms up, bottoms up.
Yo, can I get that Tron? Can I get that Remy? Can I get that Coke? Can I get that Henny? Can I get that Margarita? Wanna rock rocks? Can I get salt all around that rum tray? I was like, yo, Trey, do you think you could buy me a bottle of rosé? Okay, let's get it now. I'm with a band, keys to his friends. I don't say hi, I say keys to the Benz. Keys to the Benz, keys to the Benz. My fly, yeah, B to the 10. If a try to get cute, I'm a snuffer. Double out of money, out of done, y'all fucker. Then y'all fucker. Then I'ma go and get my Louis the fucker. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm really such a lady. I rep Young Money, you know Slim, baby. And we be doing donuts while we waving us. We give a lot of money to the babies out in Haiti. Yelling all around the world, do you hear me? Do you like my body? Anna Nikki. Rest in peace to Anna Nicole Smith. Yes, my dear, you're so explosive. Say hi to Mary, and Joseph. Now bottoms up and double my dosage.
Bottoms up, ever see you cup? Got a couple bottles, but a couple ain't enough. Turn your bottoms up, throw your hands up. Tell security we bout to tear this club up. Bottoms up, pockets full of green. Girl, you know I love the way
It's
you
not
shake it.
that I'm
for me. Yeah, yeah. Hey, I remember syrup sandwiches and crime allowances, finessing on them with some counterfeits, but now I'm counting this. Parmesan where my accountant lives, in fact I'm down in this. You say with my boo babe, tastes like Kool-Aid for the analyst. Girl, I can buy your Westie world with my base stuff. I know that it's good, won't you sit it on my taste buds? I get way too petty once you let me do the extras. Pull up on your block and break it down, we playing Tetris. AM to the PM, PM to the AM phone. Eat up your per diem, you just gotta hate them funk. If I quit your BM, I still rock Mercedes funk. If I quit this season, I still be the greatest funk. My left stroke just went viral. Right stroke put a baby in a spiral. Soprano C, we like to keep it on the high note. It's levels to it, you and I know. Tell them be humble. Sit down. 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 Who that thinking that he frontin' on man? Get the off my stage, I'm the Sandman. Get the off my, that ain't right. I make a play blowing up your whole life. I'm so sick and tired of the Photoshop. Show me something natural like Afro with your pride. Show me something natural, I wanna feel some stretch marks. Still it take you down right on your mama couch in polo sock. Hey, this is way too crazy. Hey, you do not amaze me. Hey, I blew cool from ACA. Obama just page me. Hey, I don't fabricate it. Hey, most of y'all be faking. Hey, I stay modest about it. Hey, she elaborated. Hey, this that Grey Poupon, that AV on that TED Talk. Hey, watch my soul speak. You let the meds talk. Hey, if I kill an it won't be the alcohol. Hey, I'm the realest after all. Tell them be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Tell them sit down. Be humble. 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 Sit down.
Oh, is that Kenya again?
Lead up, got me thinking, babe. Tell me if you with it, cause I'm with it, babe. I haven't heard from you and I'm in it, babe. Just tell me what to do and I get it, babe. Gucci and Prada. Trip to crib in the middle of the night. I know that you miss me as I put it down right down, babe. I can put you on a flight. You know that a nigga like me can change your life, oh, baby. Everything you do is amazing. Ain't nobody got to go crazy. I got what you need. Everybody think you shy, but I know you a freak, little baby. Everything you do is amazing. Ain't nobody got to go crazy. I got what you need. Everybody think you shy, but I know you a freak, little baby. I've been overseas going crazy. I could tell you love it when we made up. Black and gray diamonds like we're radar. Orange peel, your love is real. Love and skills, I need some love and skills. Love my dirty draws and you love me still. Eyes come lazy, but she is real. Dressed to kill. Biggie bomb bomb till you're tired. I can put a stone by your eye. I can't say you never switch your sides. You never tell me lies. Not rushing ties, yeah. Trip to your crib in the middle of the night. I know that you miss me cause I put it down right there, babe. I can put you on a flight. You know that a nigga like me can change your life, oh, baby. Everything you do is amazing. Ain't nobody got to go crazy. I got what you need. I got what you need. Everybody think you shy, but I know you a freak, little baby. Yo, give me lit. Was on my phone when they found out that I'm rich. Then they switch when they say I'm choosing on my top down. Gotta doing donuts on it, yeah. Pause for the flick. Let me bust it, baby, watch you do it on the split. She don't need no hands or no pants, do your dance. Poppin' rubber bands, hit the dash, make it pass. Yo, waiting by me phone just to get down, down. Let me put it down, down. Now put it down, down. Watch me put it down, down. Now put it down, down. Trip to your crib in the middle of the night. I know that you miss me as I put it down right down, babe. I can put you on a flight. You know that a nigga like me can change your life, oh baby. Everything you do is amazing. Ain't nobody got to go crazy. I got what you need. Everybody think you shy, but I know you a freak, little baby. Everything you do is amazing. Ain't nobody got to go crazy. I got what you need. Everybody think you shy, but I know you a freak, little baby.
And Albert Reed from A. Reed Productions, Houston, Texas, Fifth Ward in the house. Hey y'all, I said Fifth Ward in the house. And when I'm on the net, I'm kicking it with J-Raw, my big homie, and the Hype Show.
Y'all heard what the brother said. You were checking out the Hype Show. I'm at my man Tmarko. If y'all just tuning in, this is an entrepreneur. His name is Tmarko. He does a plethora of things. He has certificates out the yin yang. When he walks, he just drops a certificate or a diploma. Either one you want, because that's what he does. What's up, man?
What's up, dog?
How you liking the music so far?
Hey, man, I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it.
You don't know nothing about that, man.
Nah, yeah, I do, man.
You know nothing about that?
Yes, sir.
But you ain't know who Dr. J was. Hey, y'all, he ain't know who Dr. J was, man. How old are you?
23.
Okay. All right, I'm going to let that go then. But you need to do your research. You a basketball fan?
Yeah, I'm a basketball fan.
What's your favorite team?
Hey, man, I'm a LeBron fan.
So you going to say he better than Mike?
Different era, man.
That's not what I asked you. I'm going to ask you what you think.
I got to go with Michael Jordan, man.
Now you got respect back.
I got to go with him, man.
All right, let's get back to you. Let's break this stuff down. Like I said, you have a plethora, an abundance, an ample amount of certificates and degrees and diplomas. Mm-hmm. So let's talk about, let's see, heck, I can say anything about you and you can probably answer it. Right. Let's talk about what got you to doing notary work?
Notary work, I just seen a lot of people buying cars at the time. I said, maybe I need to get my notary license.
First of all, let me stop you. I'm sorry about that. Explain to people, now that they know, you know, I know that you're a notary. Explain to people what a notary actually is.
Notary takes care of car titles, death wills, living wills, loans, divorce documents, any type of court documents that needs a signature on it. That's what the notary's job for. It takes care of that service of need.
Okay, now I've always heard, like, you know, I used to be a singer. You know, I was good too. Mm-hmm. I was always told that if you didn't have enough money, you can take your original content to a notary, and once they stamp it, it becomes official. Is that true?
I don't know anything about that. I don't think that's true though.
So somebody could have stole my stuff?
Yeah.
I'm getting bad. See, you can't get information off the streets, y'all. You cannot get information off the streets because it might not be good. But I was always told that. So okay, so you started the statement before I cut you off, and I'm sorry for that. That you got into being a notary because you saw people buying vehicles,
buying cars, and then I thought about court documents. You know, there's proof of signature. You know, a witness. So I thought about that stuff. And I started reading what the requirements was to be a notary. And I did it.
So how does that tie in? Break it down to me even more, because, you know, I'm old. Everybody knows I'm see the gray hair, right? Hey, wait, you got a couple? No, you ain't got no. You're only 23. But how does that tie in with purchasing a vehicle?
Purchasing a vehicle, you need the notary signature.
So a lot of times...
fill out the car title when you buy a car.
Oh, so a lot of times the big car dealerships, they have notaries there.
They have on-staff notaries, or sometimes the salesmen are notaries. So they cut the middleman out.
Oh, see, you learn stuff. Did y'all hear that? So what's going on? Is everything all right over there, cameraman? Don't get fired. You ain't getting paid, but don't get fired. You might not eat tonight. So, that's cool. See, that's something that people didn't know. So when you go purchase a car, more likely they have a notary right there.
Right, that's true.
All right, now let's flip it to e-notary. So he's also, not only is he a notary, is the Republic behind it? Is that the Notary Public? Okay, he's an e-notary public.
Right.
So with today's technology, today's days and times, I guess everybody online, they had to provide a service for notaries with that.
Right.
So let's delve into that a little bit.
Really, that business became over into COVID. So when COVID started coming up, then that's when the e-notary started picking up. Things started to transition to online. So the e-notary's job is to do stuff online. So that becomes buying a house, different type of documents like that. You do stuff like that online. And that's why I became an e-notary, My seal is online and we communicate like we is FaceTime, living witnesses on FaceTime. I notarize it.
Wow. Technology is something else.
It is.
So wait a minute, wait. Just say my feet hurt, right? And I'm bloated because I ate too much.
Right.
And I want to get something notarized. And I just don't want to get out the house. I got diarrhea, or maybe I'm bloated, so I'm passing gas. The wife trying to kick me out and all that. I can just FaceTime with you and be like, look, she getting on my nerves. She want me to handle this paperwork. Can you handle it for me?
As long as he's an e-notary.
Wow. I might not never leave the house now.
Things is changing over time, Technology is growing every day, so gotta be on your P's and Q's.
That's what's up. So you got e-notary and you got notary. And the only difference is, one is online and
one is in person.
One is in person.
Just got it.
Thanks to COVID, that brought out another avenue for you to pursue.
Right.
So is it the same type of learning that you had to go through?
It's different learning, different rules and regulations that you have to go through. It's just a different process. Basically, just got to trust you to be a
Okay. So now we went over the notary and the e-notary. We're gonna transfer that energy to a whole nother topic, a whole nother field.
Right.
How's that? How in the world did you become a concealed weapons trainer?
Oh man, I play basketball, so
hold up, stop. So let me see. So somebody blocked your shot. You shot your shot. You shot him for real?
No.
What does playing basketball got to do with you being able to carry a gun?
I play college basketball, so the thing, second hobby, to let go of basketball is to find a second love.
Okay.
And that's with guns. So that's why I became a carry concealed. Then I tied it to the young kids that don't really know the gun laws and regulations. I tied it to that to help them better understand that, hey, you can get your carry concealed at 21.
Okay.
Come and see me. I'll show you the laws and regulations to get your carry concealed.
That's what's up.
Instead of getting pulled over by a law enforcement officer
and not knowing,
open carry, hang it down on there, concealed carry.
So let me ask you a question, because I heard, I don't know if because I get all my information from the streets. I ain't even say streets, I said streets.
Right.
Is it true that if a felon has been clean for like 7 years, that they can petition the courts to carry a weapon?
To get it expunged, they can go through the expunge process and try to get it expunged. It's all on the rules and regulation sheets that you get from the sheriff's department. You look on the sheriff's department website, and they tell you all the rules and regulations, guide by guide, of what you need to do. So this for all my because I'm from the hood, bro. I'm from Southwest Philly. Right.
I know a lot of guys that may have made mistakes in the past that are felons, but they're under the impression that they'll never be able to be around a weapon, carry a weapon. But that's false, right?
Yeah, that's false.
So for any of y'all that's a hood, I don't mean to say hood, I'm sorry, that's a former hood, you know what I'm saying? And you want to be able to carry a weapon, you should go to your sheriff's department and get the paperwork, because if you've been, out of prison for X amount of time, you by law can carry a weapon.
Yeah, as long as you have the lawyer and the charge has been expeditiously passed, you can fight for a disposal.
See, there it is, live on the Hype Show. We just got some new information that a lot of y'all probably didn't know. So, you scared me for a minute. I know he scared y'all. He's talking about, I played basketball, and I'm asking about concealed weapons. He talking about playing basketball. So tell the truth, yo. You used to be the one to run up on the court, or somebody beat you with to go get your hammer and run up on the court. Yo, y'all ain't gonna need.
Nah, that's not me. I play fair and square, and I like to compete.
All right, I'm just asking because you brought up basketball with guns, but then you tied it into your second love. So okay, so you think you can shoot?
No doubt.
Think you seen that Marine Corps out? And you think you can outshoot the old man?
I'm a competitive person. I'm always competitive. So I mean, if you challenge me, I'm always up to it.
But you kind of challenge me. Don't act funny now because we talking about. Because when I start talking about you, was like, oh, like I said, get like, oh, look, there he go getting back on it. Be quiet over there. Yeah. So okay. Oh, where'd you go to college at?
I went to Morris Hill, then transferred to Farfield University.
Okay. What position you play?
I play small forward and power forward.
You too little to be playing power forward. Let me just tell you that right now. Look, I'm challenging him again. Look at him. Look. So what did you take up in college?
Sports management, minor with coaching.
Okay. You coach anywhere?
No.
See, I coach.
Okay.
I'm too old to play, but don't see. Look how he looking at me like he get ready to challenge me. No, don't make me get my Bengay and put my Bengay on with my ankle high knees, and socks and stuff, and get you out there on that court, bro.
You already not challenging me, man. But his ankle hurt.
He'll turn it into a rap song or something. But all right, look, man, this is the Hype Show, so we got to play music.
Okay.
But when we come back, we're gonna talk about, let's see, being a certified plumber. Being a dinner. Let's go there before I go to because not too many African Americans are in the dental field.
Right.
How your mind just goes all over. You must be like your mind stays busy. It has to.
I constantly think.
Yeah. So where did becoming a dental hygienist come into play?
Oh man. At the time, man, I was like, doing the, switching over to president thing and singing healthcare, that type of stuff. So I said, what's an affordable thing that people don't have to use that don't have healthcare insurance that can come to a dentist person, for a reasonable price.
Right.
So why not go get my dental hygienist?
So how long was that? How long did it take you that?
It's been about a year now.
No, how long did it take you for the course?
The course was like about 6 months.
So what actually does your job entail? Like as a dental hygienist, what does that entail?
Just whitening teeth, having you make sure you get a new smile, fresh smile, and knowing that you feel comfortable with it. Most people don't like smiling. So my job is to make sure you feel comfortable smiling when you take pictures, when you take photos, because everybody loves Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat.
Y'all generation do, yeah.
All that stuff. So just even if you're on FaceTime with your mom say, "Damn, I can see a bit different in your smile."
Right.
It's compliment yourself every day. Self-esteem.
Self-worth.
Yeah.
That's what I had my show on last night was self-worth.
Yeah.
So, wow. This dude is amazing, y'all. Y'all hearing all this stuff that this young 23-year-old black man is doing? We need more people like you in this world, brother. And we're not even done because now after this, we're going to talk about being a certified plumber.
Right.
Now, I might need you because I can't I got a grill upstairs. I took out the box. I thought the wheels was going to be on it. I looked at it like, no, my wife got to come on and do that because she do all that type of stuff. Hey, let me ask you something. You ever been to New York?
Yeah.
You ever seen the Empire State Building?
I haven't.
Do you know that people in New York got a New York State in line?
No.
Well, let's jump into some Jay-Z so you can find out. Let's go.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm out at Brooklyn. Now I'm down in Tribeca, right next to the Narrow. But I'll be hood forever. I'm the new Sinatra. And since I made it here, I can make it anywhere. Yeah, they love me everywhere. I used to cop in Harlem. All of my Dominicanos right there up on Broadway. Pulled me back to that McDonald's. Took it to my stash spot, 560 State Street. Catch me in the kitchen like a Simmons whipping pastry. Cruising down A Street, off-white Lexus. Driving so slow, but BK is from Texas. Me, I'm out that Bed-Stuy, home of that boy Biggie. Now I live on Billboard, and I brought my boys with me. Say what up to Tata, still sipping my top. Sitting courtside, Knicks and Nets give me high five. I be spiked out, I could trip a referee. Tell by my attitude that I most definitely from. With OG at a Yankee game. That made the Yankee hat more famous than a Yankee can. You should know I bleed blue, but I ain't a crypto. But I got a gang of walking with my click though. Welcome to the melting pot. Corners where we selling Africa been by the home of the hip hop. Yellow cap, gypsy cap, dollar cap, holla back. For foreigners it ain't fair, they act like they forgot how to act. 8 million stories out there in the naked city. It's a pity half of y'all won't make it. Me, I got a plug special ed, I got it made. If Jesus paying LeBron, I'm paying Dwayne Wade. 3 dice CeeLo, 3 card Marley. Labor Day parade, rest in peace Bob Marley. Statue of Liberty, long live the World Trade, long live the King, yo. I'm from the Empire State, that's is blinding. Girls need blinders so they could step out of bounds quick. The sidelines is lined with casualties who sip the life casually, then gradually become worse. Don't bite the apple eve. Caught up in the in crowd, now you're in style. And in the winter gets cold, in vogue with your skin out. City of sin, it's a pity on a whim. Good girls going bad, the city's filled with them. Mommy took a bus trip, now she got a bust out. Everybody ride her, just like a bus route. Hail Mary to the city, you're a virgin. And Jesus can't save you, life starts when the church in. Came here for school, graduated to the highlight. Ball players, rap stars, addicted to the limelight. Empty and May got you feeling like a champion. The city never sleeps, better slip you an ambient.
Thanksgiving round the corner, need banana pudding. Brought you home to mama even though you said I shouldn't. Might not make the Christmas, but I'm hoping and I'm pushing for a better day. A good day in the making, but you never stay. I could say that you faking on the real. Why you faking on the real? Yeah. Yeah, you see, I brought you home to mama, introduced you to my cousins, met my aunties and my uncles. Know they crazy, they be bugging, but promise that I got you, didn't bring you here for nothing. No, we fighting, plus the arguments just leading to the though some things never rearrange. I know we needin' change, all together through a deeper lane. Come through, release the pain. I can be your ibuprofen, keep it real, what I be hoping. No, you see, all love is destined. Yeah, our shit was highly chosen by the universe, the stars align. Your love is far divine. Plus, I'm really glad you keep it G. That is hard to find. Not to mention my intentions was always evolving time. Girl, I hope I'm in your future, cause I know you fall in mine. Mac and cheese up in the oven, grandma finished cooking. Thanksgiving round the corner, need banana pudding. Brought you home to mama, even though you said I shouldn't. Might not make the Christmas, but I'm hoping and I'm pushing for a better day. A good day in the making, but you never say. I could say that you faking on the real. Why you faking on the real? Yeah, you see, I've always been an overthinker. I've always been the type to analyze, to no surprise that you hold the team up. The way the ship was built, is no way that the lows could sink us. A humble shawty, model type, walk in Vogue demeanor. But anyway, through many days, we on the block with Jenny stays. Honey baked ham with Henny glaze. Abraham inheritance, shawty, we plenty paid. Bonnie Clyde, high speed chase, a renegade. But mac and cheese up in the oven, grandma finished cooking. Thanksgiving round the corner, need banana pudding. Brought you home to mama, even though you said I shouldn't. Might not make the Christmas, but I'm hoping and I'm pushing for a better day. A good day in the making, but you never say. I could say that you faking on the real. Why you faking on the real? Yeah.
in the same building on the same floor and never met before until I'm overseas on tour and peep this Ethiopian queen from Philly taking classes abroad. She studying film and photo flash focus record. Says she working on a flick and cut my click through the score. She says she loved my show in Paris at Elysee Montmartre and that I stepped off the stage and took a piece of her heart. We knew from the start that things fall apart, intent to shatter. She like, that shit don't matter when I get home. Get at her through letter phone, whatever, let's link, let's get together. Shit, you think not? Think the thought went home and forgot. Time passed, we back in Philly, now she up in my spot. Telling me the things I'm telling her is making her hot. Started building with her constantly round the clock. Now she in my world like hip hop and keep telling me, yeah.
If you were worried about where I've been or who I saw, what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me. If you were worried about where I've been or who I saw, what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me.
Yo, I'm the type that's always catching a flight, and sometimes I got to be out at the height of the night, and that's when she flip and get on some more.
Another lonely night, seem like I'm on the side, you only loving your mic. I know you gotta get that paper, daddy, keep that shit tight, but yo, I need some sort of love in my life. You dig me? While politicking with my sister from New York City, she says she know this ball player, and he think I'm pretty inside. I'm playing, boo, you know it's just with you I'm staying, boo. And when cats be popping game, I don't hear what they saying, boo. When you out there in the world, I'm still your girl. With all my classes, I don't have the time for life's thrills. So when you sweating on stage, think of me when you rhyme, and don't be listening to your homies. They be
so what you saying? I can trust you.
Is you crazy? You my king for real. But sometimes relationships get ill, no doubt.
If you were worried about where I've been or who I saw, what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got
that's whispering. She trying to play you for the fool, black. If something's on your chest, then let it be known. See, I'm not your every 5 minutes all on the phone. And on the topic of trust, it's just a matter of fact that people bite back and fracture what's intact, and they'll forever be. I ain't on some, oh, I'm a celebrity. I deal with the real, so if it's artificial, let it be. I seen people caught in love like whirlwinds, listening to they squads and listening to girlfriends. That's exactly the point where they whole world ends. Lies come in, that's where the drama begins. And she like, yeah.
If you were worried about where I've been or who I saw, what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me. If you were worried about where I've been or who I saw, what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me. If you were worried about where I've been or who I saw, what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me. If you were worried about where I've been or who I saw, what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me. If you were worried about where I've been or who I saw, what club I went to with my homies.
Yo, this is your boy, singer, songwriter, and producer Taiwan. And when I'm tired of listening to the same old thing over and over, I check out my dude J-Rob from The Hype Show on BDDEnt Radio.
Again, y'all heard what the man said. You were checking out The Hype Show with your boy J-Rob and Mr. Tmarko. What you know about that music, man?
Hey, man, I know something about it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You think you know about it? Look, now he ain't gonna want to say nothing. He been running his mouth the whole daggone show. No, you keep your butt over there. Don't get over there. No, but let's just talk about some things here. First of all, you on my show, right? I don't like the way you be looking at me when I was talking about basketball like you got a problem.
No.
Because you too little, you know what I mean? I go down in that post and drop step you real quick. Y'all young boys want to shoot outside all day. Don't make me come out of retirement, bro.
No, man. I get scrappy, man. I'm a scrappy person, man.
That's I like that. I like that physicality. You know what I mean? I'm like Dennis Rodman on D. I was an all-star point guard.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I can go down low, play the three. Okay. You know what I mean? Again, I can't see no more, but you
gotta read the flow, man, with your eyes, man.
Right, I got you. And I'm like Magic. I come down court backwards and throw it over my shoulder. Don't get the game twisted.
You gotta be there.
But anyway, I digress. Another word, he digress. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Let's get back to you, Mr. Tmarko. We have talked about dental hygienists. We have talked about e-notary and notary. Mm-hmm. We have talked about being an instructor to get these young black youth or young people in general able to carry a concealed weapon. We have even dropped knowledge to felons, former felons, excuse me, not trying to be disrespectful, about how they can go to the courts to try to get their stuff so they can carry weapons, because they're under the notion that they can't never carry a weapon again, and that's false.
That's right.
So what else do we have now? Let's talk about your interests just go all over the place, bro. I mean, seriously, you go from doing people's teeth to showing people how to shoot somebody's teeth out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you can get the business to get the teeth put back in. I get it now. Now it's all okay. All right. I got you. I'm with you. Woo! And he can notarize to get the gun to knock the teeth out so he can put them back in. Hot almighty darn, bro. If that don't beat all, okay.
All about smartness, man.
Wow. Now, what got you interested in being a plumber?
Oh, man. It was just something, man. I thought about a service that everybody needs and that would always never go away.
I notice you always tie that into your stuff. You constantly think about services that people will always need.
Right.
So you're always thinking about people.
People. That's the first thing. Customers. Customer loyalty.
Here's something that people don't, that people that try to do business,
right,
and they fail.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going to get a product, you have to have a product that people want,
right,
and people need.
Right.
If you don't have a product that people need, not want, but need,
that's right,
it might not be successful, but if you ever get a product that people need, you'll always be successful.
That's right.
Just dropping little gems on you. So, let's get back to this plumbing thing.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a service so all your service is a service that people need.
People need.
So were you as a youth, like, thinking about being a plumber? Did that always intrigue you, or as you got older, you like, man, let me think about stuff that people always need?
No, my anticipation as being a youth was never that. I mean, I just matured into that, you know. Just had that mature mindset of saying, hey, my customers, you know, customer loyalty first, you know, seeing how, you know, Dario say, you know, that great customer loyalty service, you know, that's what you gotta have.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Now, are you, like we were talking about self-worth.
Mm-hmm.
Now, sometimes self-worth is always good, but sometimes in your fields, you have to think about the consumer.
Right.
So, do you gear your prices to be consumer friendly?
I don't bargain on my prices,
right?
But I make them fair, you know.
Right.
I don't lower my prices just because I know Johnny Sue.
Right. Go ahead and say boo boo, bro. Go ahead. We in the hood. He trying to be all political. Bobby Sue. It's boo boo and Nut come around the corner. Come on, man. Keep it 100. Keep it 100. It's the hype show, man. You know what I mean? Bobby Sue. Come on, man. Really? Bobby Sue.
The lights go up.
You know what I mean? Bobby Sue. Okay. You mean cousin Nook and Tay Tay and all that. Everybody got a Tay Tay, right? That's why you laugh. You know somebody named Tay Tay, don't you?
Yeah.
See. All right, so that's cool though, because like as we spoke to, I don't know if the cameras was off, the microphone was off. We were talking about not letting nobody steal your self-worth.
Right, that's right.
But some people, they when they I'm not contradicting myself, but some people when they think they're worth something,
right,
and sometimes you do screw yourself over,
right. Okay.
Because I tell a lot of artists. I'm saying if this is your mindset, I deal with a lot of artists,
okay,
and I've had artists that they're local heroes,
right,
but they're not known outside of
right,
other places, and yet still they want to sell a CD for $20 when they go somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, no, you believe in yourself, but if this man don't know you, you do better by selling your CDs for like $1 or $2, and you sell like 50 CDs
right,
compared to $20, and you sell like 2 CDs.
My favorite artist, if you know me, my favorite artist is Nipsey. You know, Nipsey
Okay.
Hussle. You know,
Entrepreneur.
Watch how he grind. Watch how every mindset he think. You know, it's just, you know, you're gonna have a couple of haters. You're gonna have haters that try to pick your brain,
right,
suck you in,
right.
And you just can't fold. You know, don't ever fold.
That's what's up. Now let's get back to this plumbing. I noticed that you've chosen fields that a lot of African Americans they don't really deal with.
Right, gotta get dirty. Gotta be okay to get dirty sometimes.
Yeah, I'm a Marine, so I'm on. My wife make me. I take a bath once a month, so you know, I can't get no dirtier than that. So, like, how long did it take you to get certified as a plumber?
It took 3 months, a good 3-4 months.
Now, do you just stack these certifications? Or do you use these certifications?
I hang them on the wall, look at them every day, and say I gotta get better. You know.
Okay. So what is for Tmarko? What is the end game for Tmarko? What are we striving for?
The end game is what you just said, J.R. Tmarko. Everybody know Tmarko. A great lower demand, provide great customer service. That's the end goal.
Okay. So how you have everybody knows we have a beginning date,
right,
and an expiration date. Right. We're born to die.
Right.
When they see that dash,
mm-hmm,
that is what defines us.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the day that you were born,
right,
and it's not the day that you died, but it's how you lived your life. Right? How do you want people to say about Tmarko's life?
He lived a great life, man. He had fun, you know. He traveled the world, seen places, you know, he didn't see as growing up. Like going to Kenny store, you know, you wish, or going to the library, the bookstore coming around, you say, hey man, I wanted this book. Your mama said, nah, You don't need that book. You know, just dreaming something that you wish you should have had and putting it into reality. That's what you want.
So that's what you want. You want people to know that you were a person that once you dreamed something, you achieved it.
I achieved it.
He was an ultimate achiever.
With no questions.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Now, talk about some of the books that you have read that you think may inspire other youth. Because you said you're an avid reader. What do you?
I'm a reader. I like business books. So I pick up negotiating books. I pick up taxes books. You know, I like different business books. You know, that many people or many of us, we don't take time to sit down and think. We quick to spend our money. Sit down, think about it. You know, pick up a book. It might take you 20 seconds to learn how to do something, versus an hour or two picking up the phone, being on hold, and then turn around, pulling out your credit card.
When you can get it for free.
Right.
All right, we're going to jump back into some music. If everybody knows me, this is an hour show, but we going over. If that's all right with you.
It's okay with me.
I'm sitting here digging this young man right here, but we're going to jump into some more music if that's all right with you.
All right.
And don't be grilling me no more either. I know that you're certified, but you're going to start grilling me. Yo, but everybody know, especially no matter where you come from, you always have a hard knock life.
That's right.
It's the hard knock life. It's the hard knock life. It's the hard knock life.
Take the bass line out. Jiggle. Bounce with it. Yeah. Let it bump though. From standing on the corners bopping to driving some of the hottest cars New Yorkers ever seen, for dropping some of the hottest verses rappers ever heard. From the dope spot with the smoke block, thinking the murder scene. You know me well from nightmares of a lonely cell. My only hell, but since when y'all niggas know me to fail? Fuck nah, we all my niggas with the rubber grips or shots. And if you with me, mama, rubbing your tits and whatnot. I'm from the school of the hard knocks. We must not let outsiders violate our blocks. And my plot, let's stick up the world and split it 50-50. Let's take the dough and stay real jiggy. Let's sip the Chris and get pissy. Flow infinitely like the memory of my nigga Biggie. Baby, you know it's hell when I come through. The life and times of Sean Carter, nigga, volume 2. Y'all niggas get ready. Flow for those drilled out. All my niggas locked down in the 10x4, controlling the house. We live in hard knocks. We don't take over, we ball blocks. Burn them down and you can have it back, daddy. I'd rather that. I flow for chicks wishing they ain't have to strip to pay tuition. I see your vision, mama. I put my money on the long shots. All my ballers that's born the clock. No I'ma be on top, whether I perform or not. I went from lukewarm to hot. Sleeping on futons and cots, the king size. Green machines, the green fives, the scene pies. Let the thing between my eyes analyze life ills. Then I put it down tight grill. I'm tight grill with the phony rappers. Y'all might feel we homies. I'm like still, y'all don't know me. Shit, I'm tight grill. When my situation ain't improving, I'm trying to murder everything moving. Feel me? Sleep, I gotta eat, stay on my toes. Got a lot of beef, so logically, I prey on my foes. Hustler's still inside of me. And as far as progress, you be hard pressed to find another rapper hot as me. I gave you prophecy on my first joint, and y'all all lamed out. Didn't really appreciate it till the second one came out. So I stretched the game out, etched your name out, put Jigger on top, and drop albums non-stop for ya, nigga.
Welcome to Brooklyn. Put your lighters up. Brown eyes. Put your lighters up. Red Hood. Put your lighters up. CI. Keep putting your lighters up. Canarsie. Put your lighters up. Gowandas. Put your lighters up. Williamsburg. Keep putting them lighters up. No matter where you're from, put your lighters up.
Damn, homie, I'm so told. And I don't think I'm ever gonna smoke no more. And I don't think I'm ever gonna drink no more. But fucking bartender, you can give me one more.
We in the club like,
damn, homie, I'm so told.
Lights in the Dutch like,
I'm never gonna smoke no more.
That's in the pub like,
I'm never gonna drink no more.
Back at the bar like,
bartender, you can give me one more.
See, Big Them told you, I'm the hottest bitch on the planet. Biggest sex symbol since Janet. There's a no-thief bandit, laying in the cut like a bandage. Come through Fulton Street in the Vanquish, doing the damage. And if you don't understand it, then let me give it to you in Spanish.
Sola señorita más linda del barrio. Digo, es algo fuera de espacio.
Still over in Brazil, sipping Moscato. You must have forgot though, so I'ma take you back to the block, yo. Put you on a how we rock, yo. Summer boosting, 12-year-olds prostituting. Hit me hired for execution. There's no solution. Singing, still piss in the hallways. Fiends get high in them all day. The youth them bang at the cops off the roof. You don't know, my town is the truth. Welcome to Brooklyn.
Now put your lighters up.
Brooklyn,
put your lighters up.
Manhattan,
put your lighters up.
Queen,
keep putting your lighters up.
Staten Island,
put your lighters up.
Long Island,
put your lighters up.
Boogie Down Bronx,
keep putting them lighters up. No matter where you're from, put your lighters up. Damn, homie, I'm so told. And I don't think I'm ever gonna smoke no more. And I don't think I'm ever gonna drink no more. But fucking bartender, you can give me one more.
We in the club like,
damn, homie, I'm so told.
Lights in the Dutch like,
I'm never gonna smoke no more.
That's in the pub like,
I'm never gonna drink no more.
Back at the bar like,
bartender, you can give me one more.
See.
We are back live on the Hype Show. What we on?
Bell bonds, man.
No. What's the name of the show?
The Hot Show.
Oh, you fired. The Hype Show. What's the name of the show, man?
The Hype Show.
That's right. I'm trying to get him hype, man. He all laid back, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just going to tell you a little something, you know. Yeah, I do about 3,000 services for people. They call me Baby James Brown, but you know, it's all good. It's all good. But this is what we're going to do. Like, I was really intrigued with the concealed and just the carry laws.
Right.
Before we get into your other certification, can you drop some jewels on some laws that are simple laws that we as people, as regular people may not know about, that can keep us from getting in trouble when you have a handgun?
Right. So for the first thing, you know, you get pulled over for a traffic ticket, you know, or something, you know, probable cause that the officer might tell you what it is. And even if he don't tell you a probable cause, your first response is to ask the officer what the probable cause is. What the reason, if you don't know what it is, what the reason is for him pulling you over. After he give you the reason, then you go by the protocol of yourself, saying, hey, my name is this and that and the third, here's my driver's license, I am a carrier, or I'm not a carrier concealed, but my gun is on the dash. Where would you like me to proceed from there? And hit direct his way, you know. But if you don't say that, you know, then, you know, it can shift the other way, you know.
So when you say, like, I wanted them to explain to them, even if you have your weapon, if you don't have a concealed license, but you do have a certified weapon,
right?
It has to be. Does it not have to be in plain view?
It has to be in plain view at all times. At all times, it has to be on that dash. Your hands have to be on the steering wheel, and you have to cooperate with the officer in a friendly manner way. You know?
So if it's in the seat, that's not visible.
No.
So it has to be on top. When you get pulled over, your weapon has to be on the dashboard.
Put it on the dash. Put it on the dash. You know, the officer might try to reach over into your glass to look, and he might say he doesn't see it.
Right.
And get you something, you know, concealed, you know, charge right there.
And now, is it true also that if you do have a concealed, the first thing you have to do is tell that police officer you are a concealed weapons carrier?
Yep, a permit holder. You're supposed to have your driver's license and the carry concealed permit with you to give to the officer. And he'll ask you, you know, he'll look at it, and then you ask him, do you proceed from there? You know?
Okay. That's some knowledge that everybody needs to know. If you have a weapon and you don't have a concealed license, but you do have a certified weapon, if you ever get pulled over, make sure that weapon is on the dash because it has to be seen. And if you are a concealed weapons carrier, make sure if you get pulled over, you let that police officer know, because he probably knows anyway once he runs your stuff. It's with him.
He just wants you to be honest with him.
Yeah, because I heard you can lose your concealed if you don't let him know that you. All right, so there you go. There's some more knowledge from the Hype Show. Now let's get to this last topic real quick, brother.
All right.
What made you become a bail bondsman?
Just man, looking back, seeing people that I went to high school with, you know, middle school, college, you know, with just get in trouble, you know, for the wrong reasons of not knowing their laws, you know, with weed stuff, you know. I was in charges, and I said, well, maybe I need to become a bail bond, you know, to help these people out, you know, to provide the service again and help them out, you know, knowing that I got their back.
Now, what does being a bail bondsman actually entail? Because the first time I really, well, not really, but Dog the Bounty Hunter is what got people really into bail bondsman. That's all TV, but that's what got people, you know, knowing about bail bondsman. What does that job actually entail?
Many people think bail bondsmen are police officers or sheriff's department, and that's not true.
That's furthest from the truth, right?
That's not true. You know, we here to provide a service and also have your back, and also mainly that we mean business. You know, if you don't want to, you don't want to show up to court, then it's the bail bond job to come and make sure your appearance is in court. We get penalized for it.
So, a bail bondsman, do you guys put your money up?
No.
So can you explain how that works, or you can't?
I can explain how that works. It's like I'll take it as like car insurance.
Okay. So you're kind of like an insurance person for
right.
people in jail,
right?
Because I always thought you had to be rich to be a bail. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, where these cats getting all this money from? You know what I'm saying? Maybe I need to rob the bail bondsman, but they just as broke as we are, so ain't no need to rob them.
Right.
Oh, okay. So it's not like so when I said Dog the Bounty Hunter, you rolled your eyes. So
man, he's a comedian, man. But
so it's nothing like that.
Dog, it's some truth in Dog the Bounty Hunter. He I don't even think he's licensed, to be honest with you. But
so that you see them breaking the law. When did you ever watch the show?
I watched his show. But
they broke a lot of laws.
He breaks a lot of rules and regulations that his license would be like taken away. Like,
are you guys allowed to carry weapons?
Yeah.
Because he could get they couldn't carry. They had mace and all that stuff. Yeah. And did they have taser guns? I might have seen like 3 episodes. I was like, yo, they crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So bail bondsman is the official term, but it is a bounty hunter, right? Is that the same thing?
It's different.
So that's 2 different fields.
Yeah.
So you don't go track them down yourself. That's when the bounty hunter come in to play.
It's different. It's different. Parts of views in it. You got future recovery. Future recovery team.
Now that's a totally different thing, though, right?
Yeah.
But it's all under the same umbrella.
It's all under the same umbrella.
All right. That's what's up, man. You an interesting dude, man. But before I let you go, because we winding down now, we got to ask you 5 things, 5 questions on the Hype Show.
Okay.
You ready?
I'm ready.
5 questions.
I'm ready.
Now, question number 1.
Okay.
It's about turnoffs on dates.
Okay.
Your first date with a chick.
Okay.
Is she allowed to come to your house and take a poop?
Nah.
What if y'all went somewhere and ate and she had the bubble guts? You not gonna let her poop in your house, or you gonna let her poop, but then that's a turn off?
I just have to say, we have to stop to a public restroom.
So you ain't gonna let the woman poop in your crib?
Nah, man.
What about the second date?
It's got to be a while for that. I gotta pick your brain, man. I really gotta.
Before you let them poop when you
right.
So what if she like Beyonce fine or
that still don't mean nothing.
So that's a deal breaker.
Be a hand picker and still be Beyonce.
So that's a deal breaker, huh?
Yeah. Nah.
What? All right. Question number 2.
Okay.
You are you're in a relationship. You and your girl. This is like from the movie.
Okay.
Would you let a millionaire sleep with your woman if he offered you $1 million?
Nah. It's all about loyalty. You gotta have that loyalty and bond. And anyway, she should be common sense enough to like, that money don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's that bond, that lifetime bond.
So that's another deal breaker. If a millionaire come up and your woman be like, let me talk to my man, it's over with right then and there.
It's cut.
Okay. Question number 3.
Okay.
Is it a turn off to have a ride or die chick? The loud ride or die chick?
Mm-hmm.
Or would you rather have the laid back chick that's not boisterous and all that?
I'll say the ride or die chick,
Oh, you like the little ghetto chick, huh?
Nah, it ain't ghetto.
Yeah, it's ghetto. It's ghetto. It's ghetto.
That's not ghetto.
The one that be like, hey, Pookie, what you doing?
Nah, not that.
Get him, boo-boo. That type. That's the ride or die right there.
Not that. To a certain extent, you break the ground rules. You break the ground rules down. You know what I'm saying? Especially,
So like I said, the quiet ride or die chick.
Okay.
No, he like the loud. He young. He like them loud chicks. He like them loud chicks. Can you tell the truth? Your mom and dad listening and watching, but you can tell the truth.
Nah, it gotta be loud.
You know what I mean? I forgot, mom and dad. I can't ask them the last. All right, look.
Mom ain't watching.
Look, peep game.
My sister ain't watching, y'all.
Peep game. All right, look. All right, dang, I wish mom was watching. All right, look. This is the scenario. This is question number 4.
Okay.
You on a cruise, right?
All right.
You married.
Okay.
So you take your mom, because you know it's mom. You love Mom Dukes to death.
All right.
You take your wife.
Okay.
You 23, so you've been married since you was 20.
Okay.
Y'all got a child together.
Okay.
All right. The boat sinks.
Okay.
Mom Dukes and your wife can't swim.
All right.
You can only save one. Who you saving?
I'm saving my mom.
You save Mom Dukes?
Yeah. Got to.
But that's the mother of your children.
Yeah, but hey man, that's fresh and blood right there.
But that's flesh and blood. The Bible say nothing comes before, the wife and the husband.
Yeah, I got to get my mom first, man. Make sure you stay first.
All y'all single women out there, don't ever marry him. Don't go on no cruise with him because you drowning. You are drowning. Real quick, y'all heard him say it, you're done. If y'all was thinking this man was cute and all that stuff, don't go on a cruise with him because you're drowning. You're drowning. You're done. It's over for you. It's over. Man. Man.
So you ain't gonna say Mom Dukes, J-Rob?
My mom in heaven. And plus, this ain't about J-Rob. This is my show. This is my show. You know what I'm saying? You don't ask the questions, I do. There you go, trying to get in front of the mic again. And the 5th and final question.
Okay.
You, your uncle.
Okay.
Your uncle, at your age now,
Right.
who went on one-on-one basketball?
Definitely me. No questions asked. It ain't even no competition to that.
No competition?
No competition.
Dang, you sound like you hurt his feelings. Look, his feelings hurt. Look.
I got something to say about that.
No. Well, you already talking. No, you don't say nothing. Don't say nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
he played professional basketball.
You played overseas?
Nah. He was just in college. So I ain't never go to college.
So why are you talking then?
If I went to college, I would have been in the league. I think I could see it. That's what I'm saying.
Look, if it was a 5th, we'd all be drunk right now. So if is a big word.
What's the shit to cook?
Exactly. All right, brother. Look, man, I appreciate you coming on the Hype Show. Next time, leave your uncle at the crib because he talked too daggone much. Do me a favor. I need to know all your social sites. How can people get in touch with you?
Okay, I definitely will.
Tell me. What are you talking about? Okay, I definitely. Give everybody your social sites.
My social site for my business is Tmarko Chandler, TMARKO CHANDLER on Facebook. My social media for Instagram is King Marco Ball is Life, and my other Facebook page is Marco1Marco. Use any other phone to get in contact with me. I respond.
Is there an 800 number they can call you at? I mean, you got everything else. I mean, you got 3,000 businesses. You better have an 800 number.
I got a business phone.
Well, what's the business number, bro?
336-772-3229.
All right, get it. All right, got to get those social sites out there. So you got to have all. This is technology now. So speak slowly and clearly and give them sites again and then the phone number again. Then we're going to wrap up.
My Facebook is TMARKO CHANDLER@gmail.com. My other Facebook is Marco1Marco MARKO 1ONEMARKO. And then my Instagram is King Marco Ball is Life. And my phone number to reach me at is 336-772-3229.
There you go. There you have it. If you want to get in touch with him, if you're looking for e-notary, if you're looking for a notary, if he's making sure I say them all. Look, he's looking at his head. If you're looking for a dental hygienist, if you're looking for a plumber, if you're looking for an instructor to be able to a licensed to carry instructor, if you're looking for a bail bondsman, I'm missing one. What am I missing? What am I missing? Those are the ones we went over, right? And he also does privacy. If you're looking for a landscaper, you got all his social sites and you have his phone number. And with that being said, brother, I want to thank you for tuning into what? Coming on the what?
The Hot Show.
Hype Show.
I'm going to start saying your name wrong. It's the Hype Show, man.
Yeah.
You've been with me for an hour and a half and you can't say my show? I need you to say it one more time, and I need you to say it like
Hype Show.
There it is. I want to thank you for coming on the Hype Show, and I pray that God continues to bless you with whatever you deem to be success.
Thank you.
I pray that you continue to give your knowledge back to the community, and I pray that God puts his arms of embracement around you. And I want to thank everybody else for tuning to another episode of the Hype Show. I pray that God puts his embracing arms around you through this thing that we call night. I pray nothing but peace and success to you all. And guess what? With that being said, we went over. It's past my bedtime. And we are out of here. Peace.
You have been listening to The Hype Show with me, your man, J. Rob.